Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Hope, and I wanted to do a video strictly on goals. I haven't done a video like that yet, and as the weight's continuing to drop off, I want to continue to try and be excited about it. And so I've tried to set goals for myself along the way, so that way when I reach a goal, I'm just one step closer to the ultimate goal. So, and I'll talk about that in a minute, but last week when I weighed in, I think I was 277, I believe. And I said in a previous video that my lowest weight that I've been in the last 4 years was 276, but it's actually supposed to be 267. So I'm like 9 pounds, no, like 10 pounds, 9 or 10 pounds away from that goal. And that's why I wanted to go ahead and post this video, because you never know what losses are going to be and how my next few weeks are going to go. So my first initial goal is 267, because that would be the smallest weight I've been in the last 4 years. And so a lot's happened in the last 4 years, just a lot of personal stuff, and my weight has definitely been affected by that. And so I cannot wait to get to 267. That would definitely mean to me that I'm going in the right direction, and I would be super pumped about that. My next goal after that is 250, and that's the reason why I want 250 to be a goal, is because that's how much I weighed in 2007, and that's just a weight I remember being specifically in 2007. A lot of stuff happened in 07, and but that was actually my highest weight, so out of high school. So I just remember being 250, and I want to be there again. So now I'm just going to be excited to get there, and not be sad that I'm there. So 250 is the goal. The next one after that is 230. 230 because I started my weight loss journey at 330. That's my highest weight ever, and so that would technically be 100 pounds for my highest weight. So 230 is definitely going to be a huge deal for me. Losing 100 pounds, I cannot even fathom that. So that's definitely a goal of mine, to reach that 100 pound mark for sure. And then 199. I know that's really random, but 199 is the lowest I've ever been in my whole life, as an adult anyway, obviously. My senior year of high school in 2005, I did a crazy, ridiculous starvation diet and lost like 70 pounds and got down to 199, and that's the lowest I got. So it would be really awesome to be 199 again, but of course I don't want to stop there. I feel like my maintenance weight is probably going to be around 165. Now I say that, but I go and talk to my surgeon next week, and I want to ask him to see what he thinks. I can't fathom being any smaller than that. I can barely fathom being 199 again, because it just seemed like such a far out crazy dream to even try and be there. So it would be really cool to see. I think it's going to be really cool to see what his opinion is of where my maintenance is going to be. But I feel like it's going to be 165. He might say lower than that. I'm 5'6". So I guess according to my BMI, he'll probably go by that to see what he feels like my maintenance weight's going to be. So I'm definitely going to ask him to see. And I haven't talked about this before, but the ultimate goal after I'm healthy and I'm back in a healthy weight range is to have a baby. I've struggled with PCOS since I was 16 years old, and I've had a lot of complications from it. Lots of fertility issues. And my husband tried, and I tried for a while to get pregnant, and went to see my gynecologist and just was talking to her about my weight struggles. And my PCOS is fueled by weight loss or weight gain, and so I've never had a regular period before. Sorry guys if you're watching this, I've never had a regular cycle ever. It's always been up and down, crazy. Not have one for 1 month, and then have one, and then not have one for 6 months. It's always been like that since I was 16. So I've always had to be on medicine to help regulate everything, hormones and everything. And so PCOS played a humongous part in me having weight loss surgery, because when I went to talk to my gynecologist and I was telling her about the struggles we were having of trying to get pregnant, she actually brought up weight loss surgery, and it was something that I had thought about, but I just thought, there's no way, I'm never going to get approved for it. It just seemed like one of those far-fetched, crazy dreams. I'd prayed about it and thought about it for a long time and just kind of given up on it because I just didn't think I was going to be able to have it done. And when she brought it up immediately, I was like, what? Are you sure? And she was like, I definitely think you'd be a candidate for it. And if I send you to a fertility specialist, your weight is going to come up. That's going to be a factor because they want you to be as healthy as possible. And she said, I can refer you to see someone, and you can talk about your options. You can have a consult with the surgeon and see what he says. And then, of course, my first question was, can I carry a baby after having weight loss surgery? And of course, that might seem like a silly question to a lot of you out there, but I had no idea. And so she said, of course. And so we kind of talked about it a little bit, but she said, of course, make sure and go to a consult with the surgeon and just try to see what information he would have. And so I went and met with my surgeon, and he answered all of my questions. I've talked about this before on previous videos, where my confidence in my surgeon, I felt like I needed to be confident in him if I was going to make this lifelong decision to alter my body. And he definitely answered all of my questions. He left me feeling like this was the best option for me. I have wanted to be a mom since I was a little girl. I'm trying not to get emotional. Since I was little. And it always, because of the struggles that we've had, it's always seemed like one of those things that's never going to happen. I'm never going to be a mom. And I dream about it all the time. I think about it all the time. And I've watched other people's YouTube videos where that's their goal too, is to become a mom. And that's my goal. And I feel like it's just one more thing that ties us all together. We all have this one common bond of having weight loss surgery. And sometimes there's more than one thing that makes us, that ties us together. And so that's the ultimate goal for me, is to be a mom. I cannot wait. I hope and pray that after the weight loss surgery, obviously, after I'm healthy, after I've lost enough weight to be in a healthy range again, my husband and I are able to have a baby. And the ultimate goal, the ultimate dream will come true. So lots of weight goals in this video for lots of different reasons. But the ultimate goal is to be a mommy, and I cannot wait for that day. It's definitely going to be a dream come true for sure. And so I'm asking just for your prayers as I continue on this journey, and hopefully when I'm at a healthy weight, it's God's will for us to have a baby, because that's definitely something that has fueled this whole experience, this whole journey. Number one, to get healthy, and number two, to have a baby. So I just ask for your prayers as I continue on with this crazy journey I'm still trying to figure out. I know I've heard a lot of people say everyone's journey is different. You never know what's going to happen. You don't know what your sleeve is going to like and not like, and that's definitely been a struggle for me, but I'm trying to keep my eye on that ultimate goal. And that ultimate goal is to have a baby. So I'm hoping and praying that happens one day. It would be incredible. There are just no words to describe how crazy badly I want that. So we'll have to see what happens on this journey. I just want to thank you all so much for all of your support, all of your encouragement through the last 5.5 weeks. I really am so grateful and so appreciative for all your comments and all your messages, all your prayers and thoughts, and all your advice. I'm so grateful that I found the YouTube community. You all have been so amazing. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers, people that want to follow this journey with me. I'm so grateful for you too. You are the reason why I do it. I wanted to start this YouTube channel to hopefully inspire people, if not to have weight loss surgery, but to live a healthier life. And I'm so grateful that y'all want to follow this journey with me. So hope you'll have an awesome day, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.